Villa going off the goal. Welcome back, Villa Boys, to no video. Breaking news. Aston Villa sack D. Smith after 3 years in charge. So let's get into the video. What then? Before that, do you know what? I'm so gutted for D. Smith to go. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. He has to go. After 5 games, we haven't won a game, but D. Smith had he's help us. He'd help us, he helped us to the championship. We were 15th in the championship season. And he got promoted with us. And the first season, we survived. We survived with this season. We survived in 1920 season. In the second season, we did very well. We finished 11th. And then the first season now we're coming in, our first season, it hadn't really doing very well. Obviously, like, we beat Manchester United, we beat, Everton, Newcastle, but we were struggling. We 5 games in a row, we hadn't won a game. Is it why to sack D. Smith? Some people are debating. Some people say yes, some people say no. But for me, in my opinion, I think it's a right time to sack D. Smith personally because, like I said in my last video, he haven't won a game yet. But I'm not gonna I like D. Smith. This guy is a legend for us, promoted us back to the Premier League. And don't forget, guys, people do forget he helped us get into the Carabao Cup final. He helped us there. He did. Also, we didn't beat Man City, but he helped us get to the Carabao Cup final. Like, this guy will be Aston Villa memory. He helped us a lot. This guy, I love D. Smith, man. But even Aston Villa, Twitter, Instagram, they put out the tweet because they're part of D. Smith. And now this could be so interesting now. Who will be the next Aston Villa manager? Who will be the next Villa manager? This will be absolutely interesting now because, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am so gutted for him to go. I'm so gutted for D. Smith to leave the club. This guy, helped us a loads of time. He's a fantastic manager, the fifth we were 15th in the championship season. Like, I thought we're not gonna go up, but D. Smith helped us and 10 unbeaten one in the championship season. That's my favorite memories. My favorite memory is, the when the players get derby, the 7-2 against Liverpool. That one my favorites. I'm not gonna lie, where we smacked Liverpool 7-2, United 1-0. We beat our rival Birmingham 1-0. The 4-2 as well. We did the double Blues. One of my favorite manager with D. Smith, but not gonna lie, it's time him to go. Like, losing 5 games in a row. What went wrong for D. Smith personally? It's the Wolverhampton game. It's Wolverhampton where we were 2-0 up, obviously, and then we bottled it 3-2. Apart from that, and then we started to bottle it. We started to drop. Like, is it time for D. Smith to go on? Especially our Southampton defeat. Is it time for D. Smith gone? Look, you can see the face. He looks so gutted. Like, that it tells him to go. After 3 years in charge at Aston Villa, apparently him and Christian Poglo have a meeting in Bournemouth Heath earlier on. Like, I think it's time for D. Smith to go, and they're left and go now. Who wants to be a Villa manager? Who's the next Villa manager? Apparently, there are a lot of people say Pablo. Is it Fiesta? Also, we're not getting Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe going to Newcastle. Chris Ryder going to Middlesbrough as well. And apparently, we've been linked with our Danish manager, Jasper, I think that's his name. Jasper. He's been the next Villa manager. Who knows? Personally, who want my next Villa manager? I would say, personally, I want to get Pablo. Get Fiesta in, Pablo Fiesta. That's my opinion. This this guy has a good manager. I know he finished fifth with one in the squad, but I want Pablo because an owner do not sound for it. There are on thing we can still get Europa League to sack D Smith. I don't think D Smith is going to be our next level if we want to get Europa League. So Villa has sacked D Smith, and we need to get someone who knows the Premier League, who know to get out of relegation form. We're happily having a stinker. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What and that been the end of the video. Make sure you give the like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Villa Boy. I see you next time. Up the Villa. Thank you so much, D Smith, for the memory.